We might have...
Quiggie's telling me we're not live.
Okay, good. Righto, well, at least we know. Maybe we're live now. I hope we're live now. This will be third time lucky.
I'll let you know.
Are we on sticks?
Hang on. Yeah, we're live. We were slightly behind, I think.
We got blocked. That's why it was...
Got blocked.
Yeah, we get blocked.
Our earlier video got blocked. That's why we went we went off the air by the looks of things. But I think we are back now.
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, okay, good. All right. So yeah, that was the that appears to be the issue. We were
That's it's just
it's a little bit behind the times. Yeah,
Yeah.
we were blocked.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, there you go.
Said that we'd breached somebody's thing. I don't know. I'll have to have a look at that later. I might have to kick that one upstairs. We'll make it somebody else's problem. Okay, so
Back into it.
back into it again.
A little longer than they have been going, Andrew.
Yes, a little. And it would appear that they've both adjusted
Pretty well.
to that change in length quite nicely. A nice response here from Joshua. Oh, very nice. Well, it would appear that Ethan's still holding the shot, despite the nice response there from Josh. He's just left this one a fraction short.
A bit of a run again, mate.
Yeah, just switched hands there and having a little bit of a look at that bowl of Ethan's, but he's going to just drift a bit
Under.
He's going to drift a bit under there. I think I can. I think I can. Not quite. Same idea here from
Going again.
Josh.
Inside edge of the bowl and then get the jack.
Well, he's given it a bit better grass this time.
Or just get the jack.
I think he might just get the jack here.
Well,
got his own. Oh, goodness.
Any touches, Jackie would have made 3.
Well,
It's funny how there's no hole there until your bowl goes through.
that's right. Gee, I didn't see it that way. Yeah. Well, we're looking to really capitalise on that
Bit of misfortune.
bit of misfortune from Josh. Yeah, exactly. But I don't know that he's going to. I think he's going to just leave that one a fraction light.
3.
So 3 there to Mills, which will
We would have shimmied under that rope before in our younger days.
Limbo.
yes, absolutely.
Absolutely. Wouldn't have stepped over.
No, the scoreboard attendant has gotten all excited and got the scores around the wrong way. That's okay. We've got ours right. Ethan is leading 11-8. Right, I might just let you blokes have a little bit of a chat for a second while I whiz up to the kitchen. There you go.
Well, they're both scared of it, this end sticks.
Yeah, I think the most frustrating thing in singles is when you put your first bowl a couple of foot short. And your second.
And then you match it.
Yeah, well. Consistency.
Consistency.
Yeah.
That's all we ask.
That's it.
We just need to be consistent. You like to jump on it early.
Yeah, every time I played singles, I always wanted to get my first bowl within a foot, just to give me something to play to for the other 3. And if I didn't do that, then I'd be in trouble.
Yep. I don't know if it's a law, but it seems to happen that the other bloke gets closer.
Tends to happen to me on a Saturday too, to be honest. Well, ever since I turned up,
There's a bit of room there, isn't there?
yeah, a little bit, yeah. Well, they're actually further away than we thought. Going by the camera. As soon as I turned up, Josh has hardly scored. He's only scored 1. He was 7-4 up when I got here.
Well,
I don't
want to say anything.
I won't tell him after the game anyway.
No.
Good line. Weight's good.
Might be narrow.
And
a
the
little slide
very
onto
quick.
the shot.
And gets the shot,
We
Jack.
call him a Treviga. Ray was a master at it.
Was he?
Yes, he was.
Might be old time for the old Berwick draw shot for Ethan. Well, that's what I call it anyway. You know,
Just a yard over?
yeah, 3-4 feet over. You know, jack or bowl, it's all good. Here we go. Yep, told you.
There we go.
It's more than a yard though. He's got it. He's got it.
He's got all the weapons.
Close for shot, I think. Might be. Josh is having a look. I think he beats his back bowl, he'll get shot.
Last rock, isn't it? Yep.
Yeah.
Just looking over at the ladies at the moment, and Carol's holding a couple by the look of it.
Yep.
Can't quite see the score at the moment.
He's out there, Josh. He's taking the grass. Anything he's either side of that blue one, he'll be close. He's got the shot. Yep. Oh. The camera's deceiving because it's low, but it's close. Ethan's pulling out his brand new measure again.
Brand new measure, mate. It'll be worn out.
Nice green. Goes with the uniform, so that's good. Just tell him that later. Measuring. Might be.
Righto, you got it all
One
sorted
to
out there,
Ethan.
Jack?
One to Ethan. We do.
Thanks, Dix.
No worries, mate.
Righto.
Lovely balmy evening.
Lovely balmy evening, yes. Well, we were just having an argument with the kitchen up there, but anyway, we got it sorted out, I think.
What couldn't they cook for you?
No dimmies?
No, I've just got half a dozen dimmies, fried ones. Could you just bring it down to the table where the live stream is? What are you talking about?
I was on my way down here. I was listening to the radio,
Mm-hmm.
and something come across. Speaking of dimmies, dimmies wrapped in Swiss cheese with bacon. A dimmy fignon.
What a classic. There we go. We are live. Yeah, sounds like it. That was me being...
I think we'll have to try that.
Yes,
Dimmy mignon.
we'll have to talk to the kitchen about that one. Okay, back to the action.
Wouldn't you just get a cat and do the same thing?
Well,
Oh no.
some of them are a bit skinny. They've got a lot of fur, but not much substance to them.
That's true.
Right, now what's happening over here on the Cloister Jones?
Well, it's hard to say.
Looks like 3 to Cloister. But
What did Andy run back for? Maybe the tape.
tape, I think the tape was on the bank, yeah.
Go get Millsy's green tape.
Okay, so 1 to Mills by the looks of things at the moment.
Well, if the marker would put up the colour.
Yeah, there
Thanks,
we go.
marker.
The marker do his job.
On your marker.
So you get a pay rise, mate?
Oh,
Is that one of those new signals that's in the crystal mark
that's-
number 5,
is
is
that
it?
one? Is that one, John? Was that one, was it?
Great job, Johnny.
Right. So Josh has just changed things up there a little bit. And it looks like
the shots
Ethan's
just
just
come
delivered the shot bowl there.
Good singles games do this, shot for shot.
Yep, shot for shot for shot for shot. Well, you'd expect nothing less with these two blokes playing, to be honest.
Well, yeah, that's true.
They can both draw, so there's no reason why we shouldn't be seeing quite a few good draw bowls.
Ooh, Joshua. Going to come in.
A little deep.
How's this?
Excellent. Well, a couple of conveniently placed bowls there from Josh, really. Yeah, he might not be happy with the last one, but they're not in bad position.
There goes some chicken. 6 foot chair. Wait, how good is it?
Oh, you
Okay.
Yeah, that's not coming.
That's no, it's not going to come in from there. But it may come back. It needs to get back to cover Josh's bowls.
Didn't quite
Yeah.
get there.
So 1 to Mills. And Cloister's moved out to a 16 to 11 lead over there, having just picked up 2 or 3 shots.
Josh can trail the jack straight down the line, a foot and a half.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Beautiful.
That'd be what he'd be looking to do.
I'll sit the bowl, you make 2 probably.
You know, just a nice little forehand.
It's a little bit away.
Yeah,
It's,
it's only a foot over the draw, really. It's, you know, he doesn't want to belt the hell out of it.
It's almost similar to his last bowl, just a half a bowl tighter. Which is what's he
He's
done.
on a good track here.
He's done something.
He's on a good track here. He's just on a very
Got it.
good track
Perfect
here.
shot, Josh.
Wow.
Well played, Josh.
Yep, well done, Joshy.
Yep. Nice finish there.
Same weight as his previous, he just half a bowl tighter and he got it.
It's Ethan's. He's paid his money for this tape and he's going to use it.
I'm going to rewatch that later and you'll get that in. Yeah.
Okay.
Marker doing, he's fiddling around there.
He's 2. 2 to McQueen.
Double figures.
Brings him up to 10. 10 to 2.
New measure, is it? New measure, is it? Nice and green. Nice and green too.
0-1, mate. Bills, it's not working.
Yeah, I know. I said that at the start again.
Don't wear it out in one game, Ethan.
Chubb might want to lend it a bit on Saturday.
You've got to learn how to use one again.
Maybe.
I got my elastic one.
The stretchy one.
Now we've lengthened things out a little bit here. Josh has definitely changed up the lengths.
As Chubb would say on Saturdays, the go-to, the get out length.
Well, and look at that. He's just a foot or 2 short, but it's a fair effort after playing the just on 3/4 length that they've been playing to date. Ethan looks like he's just responded with just a slightly better weight control there.
I wonder if he's got another pair the same.
Were they the bonus pair? Were they?
I think they might have been. You got another pair the same? Hey. Huh. No, it just looks like they ran out of material. No.
Found 4 pieces and made them.
We haven't played a bad bowl from up here.
No.
No.
Well, he's got 2 very handy first efforts there. The weight's nice. Mark is having a good look at it here.
You would think for somebody in the building game would be able to judge distances, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Maybe that's why he cuts everything short.
The 100mm monster. We've all been a victim of the 100mm monster, Pete.
It's a known fault with the tape measures.
Yes. It's usually the second cut too, which is often interesting. First one, spot on. Second one, 100mm short.
Yep.
And have you ever cut one 100mm long? Never.
No. And then that third one, it's still short.
Thanks, Helen.
That third cut's still short.
Okay. Kitchen's come through with the goods. Just gently turned that one.
Two or three? Or was it just the one?
Well,
It's hard to tell.
it's hard to tell, but I'm looking at it here on the screen. I think it's just the one.
And Mark is helping us out again as usual. Giving us nothing.
It was.
Ah,
You might have been a bit
am I back on the air?
distant in the background there.
Ah. Technology has a mind of its own.
It does. Well, see, that way you can talk and I can ignore them.
Yeah, I can do that. Did you get the cheese and the bacon around it?
No, it's got the standard.
Ah.
It wasn't on offer.
Ah.
I asked them to put it inside.
Ah. That's your gourmet one.
The gourmet one.
Your gourmet.
That's a bit hotter.
Does he like it? No. So he was fairly confident.
Can you do me a favour? Can you run them back up the kitchen and say, chuck them back in the fat for me and make them a bit hotter? Because they're cold.
Two.
They're a bit.
The commentators have demanded hot dim sims.
Hot dim sims are better than cold dim sims, let me tell you.
Well, it depends how much drink you had
Well, I haven't had much drink.
and what time of the day it is.
Haven't had that much.
4 o'clock in the morning, I don't think it matters.
No. But, you need the dim sims to be hot.
You do.
So, anyway, there you go.
Here we go.
Any comments? Anyone saying like?
Oh, we've got there's a few comments now. We're getting a little bit of flow.
Are we getting abuse?
But again,
Where's my mate Justin Short? Where's Shorty? He was on it last week. Is he on it again today?
yeah, Justin Short in isolation and Shrome casting this to the big screen.
Hello, Shorty. I'll call him Rudolph and he'll laugh at that, calling him Rudolph. I don't know why.
All right. Wonder Mills at the moment. No, this one doesn't look like it's going to be too far away either.
It's a very good shot, mate.
Oh, it might have just. Scar. He's similar to the first one and a little light.
Fraction shorter.
Find them difficult to judge the weight as they're coming down those ones.
Oh, yeah.
The stripy ones, yeah.
Watched the Premier League last night, those green and white ones?
Yeah,
Half green, half
I
white.
like
The
them.
split down the
You're
middle.
supposed to play with them.
Well, you can't. It's
I
pretty
quite
hard
like
to get the
those.
bias wrong.
If you
At least
get
at least you know the green bits on the inside anyway.
whatever the penalty is, if you got the bias wrong with those, you should be forced to play double.
There's no excuse with the the green's always on the inside with
Yep.
those ones.
That's right.
I didn't mind the look of those sticks, to be honest.
I thought they looked
they looked all right. That young fella from Tassie put on a show last night.
Didn't he? Rock up. Oh yeah, I'll just put one there, and there.
He's put
I've been
down
sniffing
some
him.
nice bowls throughout the course of the last few days. So's the young fella from Brisbane.
Big
Wonder Joshy.
my old teammate from the Bombers, Matty Flapper, went alright.
Yeah, he went alright.
Although the
He's got the man boobs happening.
There you go.
well done.
Yeah, well,
She said she yelled at the chef for you, mate.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
he's had it for a while. Well, he did lose a lot of weight. He's,
We're talking about Ethan.
no,
No, Matt Flapper.
he can't. Probably one of the best, nicest blokes on the green and off the green too.
Can play.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, I'm a few years older than him. He kept calling me lad. Shot lad. Quite hilarious.
Andy, they hold enough, sir. They hold enough.
These are better.
You can't have cold dimmies. Wrong.
Oh, Gary. In isolation and hoping for a negative result. Well, I'm hoping you get a negative result too, mate.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to be pregnant at his age.
No. To borrow a line from Monty Python, I wonder where the fetus is going to gestate, but anyway.
Maybe he's got a machine that goes ping.
Ping! I want a shrubbery.
Oh,
Snuck in, not quite.
no, I think he snuck in and snucked out.
Wind's fault. Blame the wind.
Yep.
I would. Bloody wind.
We'll blame anything.
The fact I'm no good. Yeah.
What's up?
I don't know.
I think Josh likes this one. He's got the tape out now.
No, Josh has got his tape out.
Oh, it's orange. Pink. Sorry, glasses.
No, it's orange.
Dave
Oh,
got
he's got
It
it.
is.
And, oh, gee whiz, he might have
You're
that one
gone early
too.
with the Richmond call.
Ooh, I didn't go, but no, I didn't make a call. 3.
3. Oh, good effort.
Right, so 14 to 13.
Only a fine chance.
Your scores here 1, they're level, is that right?
Something like that. He scores a 2, he goes 1 up.
Josh is going short up.
Yes, he has. He's certainly been trying to mix up the distance when he's got the mat. As you do.
As you should.
Yeah. See if I can bring that jack a little closer. Whoa! It's a little bit too close.
Not when you play Saturday, Sunday this week, you know. There's no practice on Saturday for Sunday. I'm in good form, I don't want to ruin it. I've been playing well, I don't want to ruin it. Not yet.
Well, if, as you say, it's running slower over at Keysborough, that's probably handy from the point of view of how we would expect Upway to run.
Come out a lot more.
Could do.
I would have thought. The Berwick draw shot on Saturday and Sunday might come out a lot more.
We don't like heavy greens, as a rule.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Very
Josh
nice, Josh.
is starting to slowly get back into it. Joshy.
And this doesn't look too far away neither.
Oh
gonna
no, I think
poop
it's
out.
run out. Blowing smoke.
Right.
Had a look on the board there before, Sticks. We got 6 out of 8 sides vying for the finals.
It's not bad.
That's not a bad effort.
And the top 3 sides are in the top 2 spot too.
Yep. Well, I
At
think,
the moment.
At the moment.
and I think the selectors should be patted on the back for
Absolutely.
Oh, don't give them too much of a rap yet.
for their hard decisions they've had to make. They've had to make a few tough ones.
Really feel bad for them.
Oh, I never wasn't going to go that far.
No. Can't be that hard, surely.
Not a task I relish doing.
You pick your best 16 available, then you pick your next best 16, then you pick your next best 16, and the chairman of the selectors is standing to the side listening to all what I'm saying here, so I better shut up.
We'll volunteer and be on selection.
That's right. We applaud your good work,
She
Karen.
stealths around a
Why
fair
you
bit.
always sneak up behind me?
You're a stealth merchant.
We were praising you. We were praising them.
We were.
We're not going to do that again.
No, stuff them.
Don't make that mistake twice.
Even with the praise, you get really held
Yep.
down.
Did that come out loud? Did anybody notice?
I think so.
Ah, disappointing.
Okay, so it's a nice wide draw here from Josh. Not going to come around that bowl of Ethan's.
Pretty sure we'll turn a long way
Yep.
on the velodrome.
And it's going to drop. Has it dropped enough?
No.
No. Had the wrong camera. Had the wrong camera live there. Sorry. Sorry, everyone.
Let's take mycology.
Camera 2. Back Ethan and get this.
Well, there's a picture of concentration there standing on the map. The luxurious blonde mullet blowing gently in the breeze.
Interesting call playing that side. I would have thought.
Yeah, I would have thought the other side.
Yeah, I would have thought he'd beat the
Can
Jack
any-
by bowling, wouldn't he?
Could almost do the David Attenborough to that. Luxurious mullet blowing gently in the breeze as he stands on the mat.
Roy!
How are we, Sticks?
All right, yourself.
Hello, Roy boy.
How are we?
Oh boy.
So which one's Roy and which one's HG?
Well, that's a good question.
It's all about the weight, Andrew.
It is. It's all about the weight. Oh, but wait, look out! Here we go. We're having a little measure here. They're having dueling measures here. The boys have obviously both invested during the week, and
had to
have
do
not been
something
afraid to bring the measure out.
You actually had to do something. Read it, Josh.
3 to Josh. Woo.
3. Well. And
Well, that
don't
change of
Well,
length.
that's exactly right,
Yep.
Gary. We don't forget midweek. There's 6 out of 8 sides sitting in the top 4 with 2 rounds to go in the midweek. So there's been some wonderful outcomes right across the board for the Berwick Massive.
This club is on fire.
So we're 14 to 16 now. Just update the score there, and 19 to 13 over there on the Cloister Jones match.
And Carol's holding.
Carroll's was holding, is
Is
still
holding.
holding.
Was holding 3 until then.
Yes, probably only holding 1 now.
Hmm.
And McQueen's just come down here. He's going to just tickle the
Just scared it.
just tickle the jack.
I've done a lot. I've done that a lot this year.
Yes,
Tickled the jack.
Just tickled the jack.
we've got the
It's
Fred
not even been
Zeppelin
a
t-shirt on
recent-
today,
Yeah.
Roy. Yeah, good.
It's been one of those seasons.
Well, I had to retire my Ramones one.
Oh, why?
Oh, it's falling apart.
Ah. See, if it had been in good nick, you probably would have gotten $1 or $2 for it on the interwebs.
Oh, I still got it. I only wear it. I don't wear it in public.
On special occasions.
Like when I get home from work, if I'm not going.
I saw a rip off of the
That's quite a good bowl,
it's
mate.
a great bowl
Very nice, Joshy.
of that came out when the Wiggles won the Triple J hottest 100, and it was the Ramones T-shirt, but with the Wiggles names around it instead of the Ramones, the Wiggles. You know, I thought that was quite clever. Some enterprising souls just shot that out real quick. Got the marker up and looking.
Yeah, time he did
Is
something.
he going to share his knowledge with us? "18 inches, just over a foot."
Well, 50% over a
He
foot.
was- You can tell that he cuts the timber and doesn't sell it, can't you?
Yeah,
Why don't you just say foot and a half?
450 mil.
How many
That's
litres?
it. Stop sitting on the fence, John.
Come on.
How many litres is that, John?
Okay, the peanut gallery's getting stuck into the marker here.
I marked the club singles final last year at Keysborough for some unknown reason. I got heckled, so I'm giving it back.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Wrong club though. Wrong
Don't
club.
matter.
You wouldn't think you could get it wrong, would you?
No.
Not hard. And that was live stream too. That one.
Yep.
Right, he's just thin here.
Oh.
No, he's onto the back one though.
Oh, you didn't do a Happy Gilmore. You didn't do a tappy.
Be the bowl.
Either ball. Righto.
Go to your home.
Any touch of the jack for Josh
I
here?
might just
Merry Christmas.
bring that head up a little bit just to make life a
It's
bit
almost the
easier.
West Indies high five if he gets a jack here.
Yeah.
Just bring down, go.
Scratching people's eyes out.
Okay. So they've both got a shot to come here. Coming down on the backhand now, which makes a certain amount of sense, I guess. Probably not going to die wondering.
The lane is good.
Yeah, I think it might be
Little
just a little bit hangy for his bowls.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit
Don't think it's
praising
gonna
up the
come on.
greenkeeper a bit too much.
Well, the wind's changed. Swirly.
I was impressed watching the bowls from Moama last couple of nights when they've shown the Murray Steamers games, and Ryan Bestett just after he delivers the mat has got the most wonderful crazy eyes.
Oh yeah.
His serial killer eyes, though.
Yeah, they're unbelievable.
When he played at Melbourne, his Premier League, the rink I was in played against him, and as soon as you got one on the jack, you just go bang.
Yeah.
Yep.
You tell even his lead, second, third, just hit it,
Yeah.
because he knew if they didn't, he would.
He would. Yeah.
Nice
Okay.
guy too, like so down to earth.
Yeah.
Brilliant bloke, absolutely fantastic guy.
1 to McQueen. So he's just lengthening his advantage to 17, shots to 14.
Oh my dinnies,
Oh, they might take a moment.
they might be defrosting as we speak.
Ethan's gone for a stroll to compose himself.
Has he?
Playing soccer with his long bolt.
Did that earlier.
You see, he should be a striker like me. Just kick the crap out of it into the ditch. Become a striker.
I always do that on the roller.
Yeah, but you've got St Kilda bowls, they deserve it.
No, not kicking into the ditch. When in the roller, so I'll be rolling Clarkins bowls back, and I'll do the old step over of it, And the size 13 boots, we don't need a scoop. Just,
No. Yeah, exactly.
Not a fan of the scoop.
Oh, aren't they the worst things ever?
Not a
Worst things ever invented.
not a fan of the
That was
scoop.
the only problem when the ladies started bowling on the Saturday as well.
Yeah, but there's 8 men in the rink and they use the scoop.
Oh
boys,
no,
yeah.
there's plenty of men that do it, but no, I'm not a fan of the scoop.
That's all come about because of social bowls.
Yeah, but we're not playing social balls.
I know, but
Well, we are.
it's come through. The
rolled
social
through.
bowls, whoever loses gets the rake and rakes the bowls.
Yeah, play golf if you want to rake,
Yeah, exactly.
which I do a lot anyway when I play golf because I'm always in the sand.
Although I must say, Jeff Dawson handles the rake really well. He does the old Blues Brothers handbrake turn part.
Gets the flourish, gets the rake flourishes going.
Brilliant to watch.
Is he got sunglasses and sit in the car and say,
Quite a bit short of this end, so it's a little bit hard to bring the. And there's the man himself,
There he is.
right at you.
listening
The
to.
handbrake turn.
Listen to every word.
Okay, so Josh is just going to come down here on the forehand, look to sit in front of those two bowls of Ethan's. He's got plenty of space to use those, or
It's the Berwick draw shot again.
just sit on the shot as he has. And sorry about that, forgot to change the camera angle. Okay,
Could be getting near the end over in the ladies.
23 to 13. Carol looks like she's hit the turbocharger,
Golden arm Carroll.
and Ethan has returned service quite nicely there. A little hard to tell.
Been a while.
I wonder if I can get a better look at that head.
I don't know if it did a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I think
I heard that.
you can perhaps get a
The
better
call of the sticks.
look at that head. So,
What can we see there, Andrew?
some of us have knee replacements, etc. Yeah, well done, Maxine. You get stuck into them too.
I've never kicked a bowl with my knee.
Well, no. It's not recommended.
No. Generally use my
So-
foot when I'm kicking them back.
When I was playing soccer, playing goalkeeper, in a 5-minute period I saved one with my head. And the next one I saved with me bum.
There you go.
Bloke tried to
Same.
nutmeg me and I sat on it.
Right, so what's Ethan going to do here? Play the forehand? into,
Forehand, dead draw.
Anyone for a dimmy?
no,
No,
These
right,
are actually
Steve.
hot.
mine works.
Yeah,
out.
wait till you bite into them.
Now
Yeah,
it's
two goes.
maybe a little bit hard to see this one coming in. Apologies, but you'll get it when it comes in camera right. And
No,
it's just going to
bit
hang.
heavy.
Yeah, just going around the back there, and a signal there of 1 to McQueen, was it?
Yes. No, run to Ethan.
One to Ethan.
1 to Mills, was it?
Yep.
Yep.
Right, so that's
Those
been-
green and yellow are getting
it's
difficult to
difficult
tell apart.
to tell apart. Yeah, I must admit, you're right.
Yeah, they picked
Incoming, John.
some colours that are very different, didn't they?
Yeah, John was saying so before the game. You know, they could have had one of the colours from the other rink and broken it up a little
Oh.
bit, and he's just hit it flush,
Oh, the old Berwick Super Trail draw
pitted
shot.
it.
Yep.
Now, let's just see if I can't. Whoops, pull back on that shot there and things back into a bit of.
Thanks, John.
Yeah, already did that, didn't I?
John just bringing us up to date on the score, was he?
Yep.
Carol's. Oh no, she's just gone by.
Just fell in.
Lose a couple of kilos, I
Yeah, you
think.
can lose a pound or two.
Yeah.
Kilos.
Get a haircut.
Get a real job.
Oh, we're being asked if we want dinner.
What?
We're being asked if we want dinner on the live stream.
Who's bringing it?
I'm not sure. Whoever's probably Karen by the sounds of things, I'd say, given that it's from the Berwick Bowling Club. So
I wouldn't mind some shanikas if they
some
could order them.
shanikas. All right.
Farmer and chips would go down all right.
All right. Okay. I would have be very happy with a steak sandwich if I could get one, but
Oh, look out. Behind you.
oh, look out! It's the
Hello.
it's the club secretary. Was that you? Yeah, I'm seeing.
Yeah, what do you
we were
want?
just
I
trying to
thought you
work out who it
I
was.
ordered steak
Right.
sandwich.
A steak
All right.
sandwich would be lovely.
I just
yeah.
ordered chanikas.
Did you?
Should you by Josh?
I'm not going to pick up shanikas.
No, steak sandwich sounds lovely.
Yep.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Pete,
Right.
what do you got?
No, I've got dim sims, that's fine.
And one of those.
Yeah, I already had mine.
Do you want one of those?
Oh, that'd be lovely.
A
Yeah.
big
Two of
and
those.
steak
And
Two of
sandwich.
those.
chips and three
Two of
dips.
those.
I want to make sure that your steak's cooked this time.
Yes, indeed. Oh,
Nearly over.
Who's doing what for the girls?
Carol's well up.
Luster's leading out.
23 for
Joshy put one on, did he?
McQueen is leading.
Yes, Josh's last bowl was.
What a final.
Yep.
Perfect
So
night
2
for
shots
it.
in it in the men's and 9 shots in it in the ladies. Now they were. It was a tight tussle. There must have been a bit of a larger score there that's come through. Hello, Malcolm. Pleased to see you out there, mate.
So, Mr. Bernal, what are you drinking?
Sorry, I just told him. Yeah.
It's a fraction wide.
I'm just on the soft drinks, thanks, Zell.
Fraction wide.
Well, she knew that.
You can hear Bonds laughing
Yeah.
all over the place. It's like the call of the black cockatoo. Righto. Now Josh is holding one here. Gets a pair here, and it just puts an extra little bit of pressure on Ethan. I think he'll cope with a bit of pressure. He seems to be
Seems to like it.
quite resilient.
He plays with Chubb every week, so.
It's in the rocking chair most weeks. Jason recliner.
Sure. Better the line than the first one.
That's it.
Vibrating as well, massage.
That's exactly right.
It's just the one to McQueen. Comment on the game.
The one of the zero gravity ones.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your mates have turned up.
Can't the crows?
They're ravens, man.
I know they are. But it just doesn't roll off the tongue. Can't the Ravens? It just doesn't work.
Nah, it's
No.
not right.
It's the Adelaide Ravens. I mean, goodness me. It'd still be a hateful football team, but anyway.
They'll still trash your car.
That's it.
What about the birds, though? The supporters, but what about the birds?
I'm talking about the birds.
I was talking about the supporters.
Oh, okay.
Because they do trash your car.
They do
Adelaide.
trash your car.
Yeah.
Well, they learned it from the birds.
And Josh is just
Well, probably Jack
just
Eye.
about Jack High, yeah.
Happened to my dad.
And he's holding a couple there by the looks
car
of things
trashed
on the
over
other
there?
side. So
Drove across to Adelaide.
she's certainly not going to give
First
up.
thing you got to do is steal number plates.
Nice key straight across the freaking side of the car.
Yeah, nice.
So Two Dogs reckons that
Hello,
Ethan,
Tui.
Ethan would be bald by now if he was playing with you, Chubb.
That's why he's growing a mullet.
That's it. As we said before,
If Tui played with me, he'd have a full head of hair.
And
Tui
you'd be bald.
would.
Yep, Tui would.
Right,
He wouldn't have anything to
just
do.
come in very
Very
nicely
nice.
there.
A shop to go to.
Ethan's having a whooshka.
He's a bit.
Edge. Here we go. The other one.
About an inch.
Maybe even 2.5 inches.
Oh, two.
Quiggy lost his hair when I stopped playing with him.
Did he?
Yeah.
It's the stress.
Straight at the back for Josh.
Yeah, as you would. So there's no prizes for guessing what we're going to get here from Ethan, I don't think.
I'm going to do it.
Does it
Call
kill?
me a bitch.
Does it kill if he hits it?
He's changed his mind.
Quite spot. They'll bring out your sandwiches.
Okay, thank you.
Ready?
Oh, that's serious, isn't
Fantastic.
What to run up the hill and get it?
No,
it? No,
of course not.
ever.
Just bring that back a bit. Okay, so
So what's the score, Andrew?
the score is Josh McQueen on 18 shots to Ethan Mills on 15 shots.
So this is a very decisive end.
It is a little, yep. This is where the, well, it's moving day, really.
Yep.
Now, Annie would be appearing to hold 2 over there, I do believe, but maybe only 1.
And he's still chipping away.
Right.
Doesn't want to get too close.
Quiggy wears a wig, apparently.
That'd be Ruby's wig as well.
Maybe a merkin.
Well done, Tui.
Yes. And here he comes. He strides to the mat, mullet gently flipping in the breeze, and delivers a lovely backhand shot. Let's see what he can do.
Not bad.
I think he likes it.
Coming onto the head nicely, and he's just peeled that
And he-
shot bowl
and
off.
he might have probably got shot
He
there.
has.
Well, I don't know
I
what colour
can't
that
tell.
is now.
I can't tell in that.
1 to Millsy, 1 to Ethan.
Yeah, I was holding on to the mat and picked up the kitty.
Right, so 16 plays 18.
And he's gone a short one over here.
Gone a bit shorter.
Doesn't look low enough to me, but anyway.
No, I'd say it's on there.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the steps it takes. No way.
And his 3 steps are one normal person's.
There, yeah, me.
I wouldn't say that too late, but she is from Broadmeadows.
And she carries us.
And she's got a forklift driver's licence.
Okay.
Pasco Vale, it's only like 3 suburbs away.
Yeah, I know. Whereabouts in Pasco Vale?
His house.
What road?
Derby Street. It's where, oh,
This
Hayes,
doesn't look too
Derby.
far away here
No.
from Josh. It's coming on
Turner Street.
nicely.
Is it round about there?
Oh, right.
Where were
Is he
we?
going to
Just
stop?
gonna, he's just going to lack
Number
the.
5.
Yeah, just that. No.
Oh, I don't know.
Got a friend who grew up in Northumberland Road,
Oh, yeah.
up the top.
Know it well. Used to ride
Okay.
his bike down that hill all the
It's a
time.
little bit more
She wouldn't
speed here
know
from.
that because of that hill.
Right.
He might try and double up.
Yeah. Well,
You
if he
have to go
gets on
down
the
that
back of that
track.
nicely,
Yeah,
oh, he
there we
does.
go.
Right.
Right. Well, that's a nice shot there from Eason.
No.
Maybe half a bowl. So it's just backhand towards the shot bowl here.
What was the name of your street again?
Not going to.
Derby.
Not going to. Oh, it's very close. Might just.
Derby.
Oh,
he got
has.
him.
He's picked him up.
D-E-R-B-Y.
Derby.
Derby.
You
Depends
say
which pub
Derby.
you come from.
Derby.
Was John's old man a glass blower?
Oh, fair income.
Righto.
Jack Eye.
No, his bowl's behind, I think. There you go, Jack Eye. Good call. You're all the way back here, Sticks.
Ah, just say Jack Eye, you wally. Not hard.
Starting to get a few shadows coming across the green now. Things might just start to change with the pace down here, down this end.
Josh is coming. Not quite.
Your folks still about stuff?
Yep. Still live in the same house.
Fair dinkum.
Yep.
How old are they?
Both are 76 this year.
Ooh.
Didn't say down properly.
Righto.
Yeah, they're a month apart. And one of my sisters lives there too because she works from home. She's a dressmaker.
Josh has had a good look at it. Striding back.
This friend of mine's
Three down, 4 down over there by the looks of things.
Oh, yes.
Carol.
youngest.
He's got the last rock, but
The next,
and he's not going to give up.
She's not gone away.
next one older
Right.
than her is,
He might have picked up a couple of lessons from John Horwood during the week, perhaps. And one, two,
Joshy.
The dark green.
one to Josh. So McQueen leads 19 to 16. On the other rink, Jones has
That's
picked up at
4.
least 3, if not 4 shots to
Right
come
back in it.
Comeback's on.
right back into the game.
Number 5.
Okay,
Four
four,
land.
3,
Yep.
3,
3.
sir.
got two older brothers and an older
So 23-18 over there.
sister. Probably
Klooster leads Jones.
Yeah, my points, yeah, 76.
Nice start here from Josh.
Crowd goes absolutely
Bit more chalk drawn from the markers. Chalk dispenser there.
Doesn't grow on trees, that chalk, you know.
No, underground apparently. And Mills has responded and drawn a little bit more chalk.
Crowd went doubly ballistic.
Yeah, they
Yep.
did. It's a very subdued crowd here.
They need to be excited, huh?
You need to get out there and give them a bit of a rev up, I think, Steve.
They're allowed to cheer, I'm sure.
Well, I've heard them.
And
Josh has got it.
Josh,
and
are you
for
going
the
back?
Third bowl in a row.
Bounced off Ethan's bowl.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. It's all happening.
Bill Lorry.
He's a Victorian now.
No, Ethan's New South Wales.
Oh no, I'm not talking about him.
2 steak sandwiches.
Oh yeah, lovely.
Oh, look at this,
Thank you.
Unbelievable.
Look at this service.
Thank you very much, Mary. And oh,
To run up the hill and get me dimmies.
fourth bowl didn't quite happen. Right,
Andrew, check if your steak is cooked and hot.
I think it looks both. And a big run here from
Got it.
Josh. Picked the shot bowl out, but
Still
perhaps one down still. So the steak sandwich appears to be a little crunchy in the toast department. It
In the
may
toast
not go-
department.
Not runny.
may not go well on the
You got your bacon.
on the audio here, so we'll just go into a little mute action just for a
The last bowl for 3.
looking for 3.
Looking for 3. Make the scores level.
Can recommend the steak sandwich, must say. Forgive the crunchiness. Okay, final bowl here from Ethan. Looking to level it up here.
He likes it.
He does like it. He's got the little twinkle toes strut going,
He's got the waddle happening.
and he's drawn down there. And
Crowd went nuts again.
Yep.
Yeah, if only he doesn't get this, that's fine.
And we'll just
Carol's holding game over there.
look to John here for a 3.
3. Whoa.
Thanks, John.
And that squares things up in the men's match.
Ooh.
And he's just drifted around the back there, and I think that might have been
It's all
it.
over. And Carol's the winner. Don't play your last bowl if you haven't. Go on. Well, we heard the peanut gallery in the background.
And his back one might be second shot.
Well, I can go down and have a look.
Doesn't look like it from here though.
No, but
Nice starter from
Here's a
Ethan
good
here.
start.
and his back bowl
Very nice starter from Ethan here.
didn't go that
Drawn
much
a
on
oh,
No.
the back bowl. They went for a long way after one round the front.
She's going to play her last one, Carol, so she's got the championship in her, I was going to say hand, but it's stick.
In a stick.
In her stick.
in her stick.
Josh has just been.
Oh.
Well, potentially the final bowl over there in the ladies' match.
Has Carol won the singles before? The
No,
ladies?
neither of them have.
No,
First
she's
time she
been
lost.
in.
Wow,
She's been in the final,
that's good. Tracking her right from here.
so it will be a. It's close.
Gets inside that way.
It is
Oh,
close.
Maybe not. Oh, it's a try, it's a chance. That may be it. They might have got, actually, that might be your second shot, yeah. Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Right under Carol. First time
yeah.
champion.
There we go. So, yep. Second shot to Josh there.
Yeah, will the crowd stay or will they disappear?
Well, We're getting amongst it, Matt. Lovely bowl here from
Lovely
Ethan.
ball.
Great bowl here from Ethan.
Just something different.
Oh, Josh is going to come down and have a bit of a look here. He's got a shot on both hands, really.
Well,
The front bowl's going to spring the jack back to his own, really.
yeah, well,
No matter which way he hits it.
Just got to hit it.
you can even sit the bowl that's just behind the jack clean, whether he gets shot or not. But yeah,
What would you be doing first? Sticks?
oh, for me, I'd play backhand with probably
You're a lefty.
2 to 3 feet of weight, either get the front bowl or sit the back one clean. That's what I'd do. And if I get second shot, then I've got another bowl. So
I'd be playing forehand. You got more of a target.
I've got a feeling Josh might go straight at it.
Yeah.
For those that aren't sure, there's the head that Josh is aiming for. He's coming with speed,
No.
and he's just going to flip through. Now, what does Ethan do for an encore here? Does he cover Josh's bowl in the at 4 o'clock, or
He just piles the pressure on, to be honest. I think he's trying for a blocker. I don't think it's going to work.
If Josh takes his own out, he's down.
oh, well, if he takes his own out for sure, yeah.
I think that's why he went backhand, just in case. Yeah.
Here it comes.
Ooh, that's way too wide.
We might get these outside bowls. Something may happen, but no.
I've left the microphone on inside.
There's all sorts of weird dinosaur noises coming out of the PA system behind us there. It's Jurassic Park.
Look, yep. Where's Sam Neill when you need him?
Some reruns. They're running reruns of the La Brea Tar Pit show. The back there by the looks of things.
You wouldn't want to sink over start now, would you?
It's a bit energetic, Josh.
Bit energetic from Richie there with the jack movement. Okay. Well, we must be getting desperately low on battery power on those on the cameras there on the outside.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think so. They usually last about 2 hours, and we've been going longer than that. But we'll go until they drop off, so it's not far away here from Josh. I might just going to pull up in front of it.
Is that a full cream milk?
What do you say?
Yeah, no. Full cream milk.
Glass and a half, yeah.
Depends how big your yard is. We had a big fence.
That's right.
Dairy Street was big, but then they put in extension and turned out small.
So it's 1 to Josh here at the moment. Oh, I forgot to update the score then too. Mill's got a couple, so we'll just better fix that up.
Ooh, he's not happy with that one.
He's left that one short. Now
Let
big-
himself down, his family.
all of
His club.
all of his supporters. Just everyone.
Collingwood.
That's
Oh,
right.
balloon boy.
And Mills has drawn shot with that one. So McQueen's just having a little think about this shot. It's coming in on the forehand. Be looking to either move Mills' bowl. Well, at that pace, he's looking to move Mills' bowl, basically.
Oh,
Oh, he's found the gap.
there was no gap there.
There's never a gap.
There's
until
never a
you
gap
put your
there
bowl through
till it goes through it, exactly. Hit the post though,
it. It did hit the host,
only a
so
point.
it's only a point.
Yeah.
Vince. Yeah, Vince wants to know the scores of the women's game.
Just your chippies.
We
Just take sandwich, you can get your chips and
Oh.
chucked in the dimmy for you as a
Oh,
special.
okay.
the
Thank you.
women's game. Sorry, Vince. Yes, the women's game was won by Carol Klooster, 26-18, just in the last few minutes. So that gives the club a new women's ladies champion,
First time up.
a first timer. So there's no need to apologise, Vinny. We'll happy to bring you up to date there, mate. Mills is short.
I don't think he was apologising to you, Andrew. He might have been apologising to Chubbie.
Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Yep, yeah, absolutely, Vince. Congratulations to Carol. She's had a good season. She's been playing some great bowls,
He has.
and she's just proven it there. Annie, to her credit, really fought back quite hard in that match. She was trailing there at various points, and she fought back well to post 18 shots when she was up against it. She put in some great bowls herself.
Check the temperature.
Right,
Go half each.
pop your finger in it. Now, what's Josh done here is he snuck through a gap that doesn't exist too. Oh no, he's just turned Ethan's bowl in for
Shot up.
absolute shot. Looks like it'll be 1 to Ethan. So Ethan inches ever closer to his defending his club championship. And I did neglect to say that my co-commentator for the evening was one of the finalists in the club championships last year, Mr. Hodgson, who does know what it takes to win one, as he has also done that twice
Same you.
in successive years, Chubby. Or
No.
is there a gap betwixt?
No, there was a gap.
In a gap year.
No gap here.
I've done it twice too, Pete.
Gap year?
Oh, it's
So,
one gap year.
a
There's a few
little
gap
bit
years
more-
in between mine.
little bit
No.
more chalk there for Ethan.
No lying. I reckon your first one, Chubby, was the best singles final I've ever seen. You and Eddie.
That was awesome.
It was a
game,
good
that
game.
24 all.
one. Yep, it was awesome.
Was a good game. Now is he going to trail this?
Yep.
Has Barry Josh shot?
No.
Yeah, Chubb, I won. I think my first one was at Rosamond in 05, 06. And then second one was at Mooney Valley, about 11 and 10 or 10, 11 or something. Did they count over that side of the city? Of course they do.
Yeah.
And I was runner-up twice at Essendon, so... Still
He's just going to drift. Oh, he's just going to get a little push there and drifting on for two. It's
It was the Rosamond one. We were a Premier League club then. Rosamond. So that was pretty good. To win a club championship in a Premier League club.
Yep, you'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
where the heck is Rosamond? Pardon
High
my
Point.
ignorance.
Virtually next door to High Point City, as
City.
they say, shopping centre.
Right. By Poinchetti.
It's about a 5-minute walk.
Oh, he's found the gap again.
There it is.
You don't have to be dead to be stiff.
Me.
Seriously.
No, you don't. Well, Josh has proven that time and time again tonight. He has found gaps where none exist.
And then goes the soccer ball.
There you go, the soccer ball.
Become a striker.
No good for your toes, that.
That's why you side foot it. Don't do what I do and kick it with your big toe.
I'm getting confused. Here we go.
Yeah,
He's got the twinkle toes. Twinkle toes are happening.
Get the Cliff Young shuffle. Oh, here we go.
It's that little twinkle. Gets that little twinkle in his toes, and you know
He's
that
made
there's
3
something
and
happening.
still left that hole for Josh.
And holding the game. Holding the game.
Yes, that is game.
Josh Yard, that's all you need.
Championship.
Yard away, Jack, bowling Jack, Wishka.
Well, he's got another one in his arsenal.
I don't like Arsenal.
Who does?
No one.
It's no bendy.
Is that across? Oh, might be second.
Oh, I don't think so. I think that's still 3.
Better stayed up, it might have been.
Well, the marker will surely let us know,
Yeah.
as he has.
Oh, give him a rise.
3 there. Mills is still holding
To get a rise out of it.
still holding the championship game there.
Might be marking the Premier League next year if you keep doing that, Richie.
Do better than that peanut at the bloody. What's his name? What do they call that? The one that's at Moama?
You know, no one likes Arsenal.
Bowls. What's it called? BPL.
BBL.
I don't think Arsenal supporters like Arsenal sometimes.
Can you blame him?
No, I can't blame them.
I reckon the freckles just pulsing away there now.
I reckon.
Sorry, can you do that in front of the camera, please?
Want me to show him live action?
No,
No.
we do not. Thank you.
If you win, I want a brown eye, please.
No.
No, we don't want that neither. We don't want any bloody.
We don't care if you got swamp ass, we don't want to see it.
It's control. It's control. It's really just
Close.
Oh, I tell
very
you what.
close.
Oh, this is not a bad pill.
It's not quite there.
It's just going to drift out.
There's the wins.
I think Mills
Yeah,
is
that's
just.
Well done to Big E.
Bloody New South Welshman.
So, 25-19 there, Mills. Who was the best club that beat you in Division 1 Grand Final, Steve?
Who's that from?
That's from Mr. Parker.
Oh, go on, Jeff. Good on you.
Is he defending the...
Yes, it might be Clayton.
Cheering
yes,
for
good on
Clayton
you, Jeff.
there,
It was
yeah.
Clayton, yes. I know. I actually played third against him that day.
He's got a memory.
Yeah, I know.
No.
You'll bring up another one in a minute, probably too.
Okay, so the final result there, Mills 25 to McQueen 19. Good match. Good match.
The ladies was a
The
similar
ladies
score.
was a very similar score, 26 to 18. Couldn't get more similar, really. So some great bowls there from everybody, and yeah, sorry about the hiccups with the live stream earlier on, but hopefully we got ourselves organised and
We're
we'd.
going to kick it upstairs, apparently.
Are we?
Well, we are.
Right. So the Clyde Ludlow and Gifts once again. Our huge thanks to the team there for helping us out with our live streaming equipment, and they're all for your lotto and gift needs. Now apparently there's a bit of a Powerball draw on tonight.
A couple of $100 apparently.
120 million.
120 million. It's probably, you might be able to get a ticket on. Whiz down to Shopping on Clyde, get in the car,
Get in there.
pedal up like lightning and
Heidi will be waiting for you.
get your ticket on. And yes, Heidi or help
Leon,
me. Leon,
might
thank
be-
you.
Yeah, you might be there.
Might be there to help you out and get a ticket on. So we we thank them greatly for all their support. We have our tournament coming up too, very shortly. The start of April, and we encourage everybody to get on board there. It's a Tier 3 tourney, $13,000 worth of prizes, and we're excited to be running that on the 2nd and 3rd of April. So if you head over
Casey
to
Force
our
is back.
website and the Lawn Bowls page under tournaments, you'll be able to find a bit more information there and flip through and get an entry in for the KC4s. So thanks to everybody who's been along with us for the ride tonight, and we'll see you on the next live stream. Thanks, Chubby.
Thank you, Andrew.
And
Sticks.
And thank you, Sticks. Yep. And
problem.
we'll have
There we go.
a couple of games of pennant on the weekend. We'll see how we go.
So here we go.
Go Berwick.
We might do it all again the following week.
That's it.
Bring it on.
Thank you, Roy Boy.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you, linesman. Thank you, ball boys.